Hey guys, it's for Pilates Fusion. For the workout, if you have weights like this, you can use them. Something like this, you can just grab some cans or jars or something you can hold on to, but it's optional, so you don't have to have it. All right, so we're going to get started. Let's go on to one side. You're on your side, stack your shoulders and hips, and you're going to bring your arms out, relax everything. We're going to take an inhale, reach up. We're going to exhale, open. Inhale, stay. And then we're going to exhale, engage, and close. And again, inhale, bring it up, and open. Keep those hips stacked. Inhale, stay, and engage, and close. And then we're going to the other side. So we're going to bring them up on the inhale, and then exhale, open. Keep those hips stacked. Inhale, stay. Exhale, engage, and close. And again, inhale up, and exhale, open. Inhale, stay. Exhale, engage. And then we close. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go on all fours. So we're going to bring our hands right underneath our shoulders, knees right underneath our hips, and we're nice and neutral here. We're going to take a nice inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. You're going to tuck from the pelvis, lower back, middle back, upper back, and then drop your head very last in a nice cat. And then we're going to inhale, and then we're going to flatten out and bring your head into alignment. Inhale there, and exhale into that cat. Inhale, stay, and flatten. 3 more. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, stay, and flatten. 1 vertebrae at a time. 2 more. One more time. Inhale, stay, and flatten out. Head comes last, and we'll do a nice quick child's pose. And then roll up, try to sit on your heels if you can, 1 vertebrae at a time. Head comes last. And then we're going to go on to your back for some hip rolls, just warming everything up. Head is neutral. Pelvis is neutral. Arms relaxed by your sides. Just take a nice inhale. And then exhale, tuck your pelvis and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Resting on just your shoulders to a bridge position. Inhale, stay. And exhale, roll back down. And flatten all the way to neutral. Inhale, tuck into that imprint and roll all the way back up. Inhale, stay. And then back down. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. Inhale at the top. Roll back down. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, roll it up. Inhale, stay. And back down. 1 more time. Inhale. And roll it up. Big inhale. And down. So we're going to do some scapula isolations. I keep moving my mat. I haven't even started yet. Okay. So we're going to just bring our arms in front of us. So we're going to take a big inhale, bring the shoulders forward, and then exhale, flatten back. Inhale forward, exhale back. We'll just do 1 more. And we're going to lift them up, exhale around. Inhale, and exhale. And again. And reverse. Inhale, and exhale. 1 more time. And then we're just going to nod for your head and straighten. Inhale and exhale. 1 more time. And we're going to shrug the shoulders and flatten. Inhale and exhale. 1 more time. And down. Okay, so we're going to go on your back. You just put your fingertips behind your head. If it's comfortable, take a nice inhale, nod that head a little bit. Exhale, pick up. Inhale, stay. and down. Nod the head. Pick it up. Inhale and down. Keep that pelvis really stable and neutral the whole time. Inhale and down. Nod the head. Lift, stay, and down. 5 more times. And 4 more. And nod. Pick it up. Inhale, stay, down. 2 more. 1 more time. And relax. So we're going to turn onto your belly. And if you can, try to bring your fingers like that, lock them together. Put them right on your forehead. If you don't have a back issue, you can have your legs together. If you do, you can open them. It's up to you. So we're going to flatten your shoulders on your inhale. On your exhale, pick up as high as you can. Inhale, stay there. And then back down. Flatten out those shoulders. Press everything into that mat as you lift on the exhale. Inhale, stay. And down. 3 more. Flatten the shoulders. Exhale, pick it up. Inhale, stay. Exhale, down. 2 more times. And 1 more time. Flatten. Lift it up. Inhale and relax. Hands outside the shoulders. And 1 more child's pose. And then roll back up. We're going to go onto your back for hundreds, okay? So we're going to just lie back. And for hundreds, I thought my hair would not be in the way with the bun, but my crazy hair. Okay, so let's try it. You can have them down, your feet, or you can have them in tabletop, or you can extend them if you want, okay? For me today, I think we're going to just do this guy. It's kind of mediocre, middle, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to nod the head, lift it up. Okay, so we're just going to pump those arms, keeping those shoulders wide, that pelvis neutral. If you have a back issue, you can do a little slight tuck, but not much. Okay, it's called imprint. So we're just going to pump those arms and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 10, inhale. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Shoulders wide. Exhale, engage, 3, 4, 50. Inhale, 2. And if you want to extend, go ahead and do that. 60. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90. Last 10. Exhale, 2, 3, 400. Grab those knees and relax ahead. You can do a little rock side to side. You can do little circles. Make sure you keep it kind of even. Okay. And then we're going to squeeze them in and roll back up. Now, if you took some weights, or if you have some weights, I should say, take those now. We're going to do a little half roll back with the weights. So you're going to just take these guys. And if you feel comfortable and you don't have an issue where this is uncomfortable on your shoulders, you can try that. Okay. So we're going to do our little C curve. So it's tucking under like that. Okay. So we're going to start out. Shoulders are still wide. Don't let them come forward. Okay. So we're going to take a nice inhale and come forward. We're going to just exhale. Roll back as far as you don't lose that scoop, right? And keep the shoulders back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale. And exhale. So we're scooped all the way around. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to go for 4 more times. And 3 more. 2 more. 1 more time. And we're going to roll back. My mat keeps moving on me. So for this one, you're going to give it a little press, okay? You can have your legs bent if you need to help you get up, or you can have a longer lever. So you're going to push it up, the chest press. We're going to nod that head. Exhale, roll up and forward. And we're going to start to roll back on the inhale, and then the rest of the way. And we're just going to go back down and inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. So we're going to do 8 of these. This is 3. more times. And 3 more. Two more times. And one more time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and relax it down, okay? So we're going to go ahead and from here, we're going to just sit tall. You can bring your legs in front if that's comfortable, or if it's too much gripping in your flexors, you can do this, bend the knees, or you can go into a pretzel, whatever's comfortable. So we're going to kind of simulate the reformer. So we're going to be, first we're going to bring the arms this way. Now, if you're hitting your mat and you have really long arms, you can do this on your knees, okay? So we're going to keep those shoulders going back. We're going to just keep the arms straight, and we're just going to pulse it back. Exhale. And we're going to do 10 of them. 8 more. And 7. 6, nice and tall. And 5, ribs are down. 3 more. And 1 more. And then we're going like this, okay? So we're going to open out just in front of that shoulder. Don't go too wide, owie, right? And then back together. And 3. So when you exhale, engage. 4 and 5. We're going for 5 more. 4 more. 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, so from here, I'm going to go here because I don't have the tight flexors. So we're going to take an inhale, right? We're going to exhale, scoop and roll back, right? So from here, we're going to get those shoulders nice and wide. We're in our good C curve, hopefully. And we're just going to bring the elbows against you, shoulders wide, and exhale. 9 and 8. You can point the toes if you want it to look pretty. And 6, I don't care. And 5, it's up to you. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Obviously, you're going a little slower if you have heavier weights than mine. Bring them back together. And then you're going to exhale forward, release, and flatten the shoulders. Head comes up last, okay? So now we're going to exhale, roll it back. Scoop right there. Inhale, stay. Shoulders are still wide. We're scooped in the abs. We're going to exhale to right side. Inhale, center. And to the left. Hopefully you're on the same side as me. If not, just do the one you're on. Exhale forward and curl back up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale. Now we go the opposite of what we did. Inhale, center. And inhale, center. And forward. And roll back up. Let's just do one more each side. Inhale and exhale. And forward. Roll back up one more time. And hopefully I kept it even. If not, I apologize. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put these guys down for a second. We're just going to lie on our back and do some leg circles. So you can have your legs straight. You can bend one knee if you feel like you need more support. You're going to bring one leg up. You're going towards the other leg. Exhale, round it up only as big as you don't go woo and rock that pelvis all over, right? So you're going to keep the little hip bones, your ASIS bones, towards the ceiling, and your pelvis is really stable, okay? And then we're going to go the other way. Go out first. Exhale, round it up. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. And 2. And 1. And then we're going to bring that leg down, bring the other leg up towards the other leg. Exhale, round and up. Only as big as you don't rock that pelvis. 3 more. You want to have nice control. 2 more. 1 more time. And reverse. 3. And 2. And 1. And in. We're going to sit up again. We're going to grab our weights. Okay. So we're going to do a little spine twist. So first we're just going to bring them in like this, right? And we're just going to go out and turn and pull them in. So we go out, exhale. Okay, now we're going here, okay? So we're just going to rotate and center. Exhale and inhale. Let's do one more each side on these. Okay, now we're going to go turn, and then we're going to go up. And we're going to turn and open and up. And up. Okay, let's do one more each side on these. And pull them down. And we're just going to go here, okay? And we're going to bring them in and out. We're going to do 9 more. And 8. And 7. And 6. 5 more. And 4. Try to keep them even. Only open as wide as you can still see them in your periphery. Same as always. One more time, okay? Shake it out. Okay, so now we're going to put the weights down again. And your head back. All right, so we're going to bring your knees in one at a time if you have a back issue. Put your hands by your ears. We're going to take a little top hat off. Reach those legs. Exhale. Inhale, circle the arms, pull it in, shoulders wide. And okay, so we're at 8. So this is 6. We're going down. And 5. We're going to do 4 more. And exhale. Inhale, 2 more. One more time. And then we're going to go and exhale. Inhale, center. So we're going to keep the shoulders off if we can. Fingertips behind our head. Reach the leg. And rotate towards the knee that comes toward you. Right? Exhale, inhale, center. I don't like to go too fast because then you get out of alignment and your pelvis isn't neutral. And lots of times people yank their heads and they don't do it right. So, okay, so we're going to come down and then we're going to come back up. We're just going to bring your right leg up or whichever leg you're on right now. We're going to reach the other leg away, shoulders relaxed. We're going to tap that bottom leg, tap, tap, and then inhale, switch. And switch. Only as low as you don't rock the pelvis. And you can just gently hold on to that front leg. Some people like to pull it in, but I don't like to do that, especially if you have tight hamstrings. Now, so just reach away. So let's do 3 more. I don't know if I'm giving you too many, but it's not going to kill you. 2 more. 1 more time. Good scissors. All right, now we're going to do a shoulder bridge. We're just going to bring your feet in line with your spoons and sit down. And everything is neutral, looking at the ceiling. Take an inhale. First, we're just going to exhale, pick it up. Inhale, stay. And then down. Inhale, exhale up. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale and down. So now we're going to go up. And then we're going to, if we have these nearby, we can also take this and put it right there. And then just do little pulses. Little teeny 10, 9, 8, and 7. You can put it on your hips. 5, wherever you need it. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to stay up if we can. A breather if we need to in between, and then come back up. So now we're going to go ahead and do another little hug tree. And we're just going to go for 10, and 9, and 8. So make sure you're not too arched there. You want to be in a nice long line. Okay, 5 more. 3 more. And 2. And 1. And then relax, okay? We're going to put these guys away for a second. We're going to bring your arms by your sides. Legs can come out. Make sure you don't have furniture too close. And we're going to send these guys over and open and flex those feet. And then we're going to roll back down. We can point the toe if we want it to look pretty. back together, send them over. Exhale. Inhale, open and flex. And then exhale, back down. And together. And again. So now we're going to open first. And go over. Inhale together, flex. And back down. And open. And down. Nice little roll over one more time. Points and okay, so we're going to do a little breaststroke. We'll go this way. Okay. Along your belly. You can open your legs wider than your hips if you need to. Hands outside your shoulders. Forehead's in your mat. Okay? So we're going to take a nice inhale. Exhale, dive out. Inhale, circle those arms and come up for air. Don't overlift that head and crunch that neck. Exhale. Inhale. One more. And relax. Okay, so what we're going to do here is just bring your fingers like that on your forehead. We're going to lie your head in the mat. Okay, so we're going to lift your legs one at a time. You technically should do right first, but I'm facing you with my left, so I'm going to do that first. Lift and keep your pelvis in. Don't do this. And back down. Okay, so we're going to exhale, inhale. So you want to lift it, but keep that pelvis stable in the mat. Okay, 4 more each side. I'm going to make you guys work. And 3 more times. And 2 more. 1 more each side. And then we're going to hands there and child's pose. Okay. And then we're going to roll up. All right, so I'm going to have you guys go on this way. Now we're going to put your hands behind your knees and you're going to take these guys off. You can, if you're advanced, go here. And it's a little harder, and that's very hard. Not that many people that I know can do that one. So we're going to do the easier way today. We're going to just roll back to the shoulders, inhale, and then we're going to exhale, come up and straighten. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay? We're going to do 4 more. Make sure you only roll your shoulders and never your neck, because you don't want to have a neck issue in my class. 1 more time. If you have one already, that's not my fault. All right, so we're going to do this guy again. We're visiting weights a lot today because we need them. We want to look good for summer, even though we can't go to the beach right now, right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go here and we're going to just exhale. And I'm going to have you kind of go pull, right? And then we're going to open it out. And then inhale, come back the way you came. So we're going to roll it back, bend that elbow and reach, and back the way you came. And you can kind of look at it with your eye, or your eyes, I should say. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. 1 more each side. And relax. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and bring your head in your hands. Okay, you can do this if you like, or this. I'm going to do this today. So you're going to line up with the back of the back edge of your mat. We're going to make an L and flex your feet. And we're just going to keep the hips and the shoulders stacked. We're going to feel like we pull that bottom oblique off the mat so we really get some good support. This hand can just go in front of the chest. This guy goes in line with that hip and flex forward twice. And then we're going to point the toe and bring it back only as far as we're going to go, woo, like that, right? So we're going to inhale, exhale, back. And keeping this nice and stable. We're going to do 5 more. 4 more. And 3. And 2. One more time. Okay, so now we're going here, okay, and here. So we're going to have a long line. You can get in the middle of your mat now. So we're going to stack these guys. We're going to point the toe up and flex it down. Inhale, exhale. We're going to do 3 more. And 2. And 1. And then we're going to point that toe and circle this way. 10, 9, 8. So none of this, right? Really stable, keeping those hips stacked. I think we have 3 left. Hopefully I can add still. And the other way. 9 more. 8, 7, and 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's leave it there. We're going to bring that bottom up and down. Inhale, exhale, and down. Just 2 more. One more time. And then we're going to go exhale both up, inhale down. Make sure it's thighs, not toes. Up and down. Squeeze those thighs. 2 more. 1 more. That other hand is in the mat. That one hand is here on the hip. The other one's in the mat. That shoulder goes back, right? So you want to engage that serratus under here. Pull that humerus bone back, okay? So we're going to just keep it stacked and try not to fall. Exhale up. Inhale down. The whole thing up. Only as far up as you don't fall. Be careful. 2 more. Keeping that shoulder protected. 1 more time. Knees in and hold, okay? Other side. So first we were here. Okay, then we're going to stack the hips and shoulders. And then we're going to bring it forward like an L and flex the feet. And engage, pulling that nice oblique off the mat. Protecting that shoulder, right? Relax and bring it up. And we inhale, inhale, exhale, back. Keeping your hips stacked, shoulder stacked, pelvis stable. I think we have 3 left. I was talking, imagine that me. 1 more time. And drop into the middle of that mat, right? We're still stacked, and we point it up and flex it down. Inhale up and exhale down. 3 more. And 2. And 1. And then we bring it in line and circle. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep it stacked and stable. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. 9, 8, and 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to leave it there. And down. Inhale. Exhale. Down. The UPS guy was very loud just now. Sorry if you guys heard that. He throws everything. And 1 more time. And we're going to just exhale up. Inhale down. And 3. And 2. And 1. Knees in and hold. Ah, good stuff. All right, we're going to sit up. Okay. And we're going to be nice and tall. You can have your knees straight or bent. And we're just going to sit against an imaginary wall. Take a big inhale. Drop your chin, exhale. Stretch, inhale, stay. And then exhale. Head last. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, stay. And up. Let's do 3 more. You don't have to give it a pull at the bottom, but I like to for extra stretch. I like to kind of really get a good hammy stretch. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. inhale, stay, and up. All right, we're going to go on your backs. And today, let's go ahead and bring these guys out. If you can have them here. You can also have them here for teaser if you want to. I think we're going to go here. So we're going to nod that head a little. We're going to take your nice inhale. Exhale, pick that guy up nice and tall. Inhale, reach. And then exhale back down. Nod the head, exhale. Straighten it up. Inhale, reach. And down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale up and down. 2 more. 1 more time. And inhale, let's stay there. And back down. Yeah. Good stuff, okay? All right, so let's go this direction. And I think we're going to go open those legs wider than the hips. Hands right outside of your shoulders. And in Pilates, your pelvis stays in the mat. You don't go up, right? So we're going to keep those shoulders going. Inhale, open them up. And we're just going to try a little bit. Just pick it up a little. And then we're going to inhale, stay. And we're going to come down, okay? Now just see if we can go a little further on the next one, right? So we're in a nice line here. And down. Now, the next time we're going to open the shoulders. We're going to see how far we can go. We can go all the way up if we want to, but not here, okay? So we're bringing these pubic bones in the mat. Make sure you don't feel ow in your low back or you're too high. It's up to you, okay? Now we're going to go ahead and pull the shoulders back. Pick it up to wherever you're comfortable. And weights are in the way with my long legs. Get out of my way. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and keep everything stable because we don't want to bend the waist. We want everything coming like a little boat rocking, right? So we're going to bring the upper body down and the legs go up, okay? And we don't go like this with our head either, okay? So just and up. It feels lovely. Sometimes I wish there was extra cushion in my mat. So now you're going to go, okay? If you want to. You don't have to. You can just stick with the one before. 2 more. And then 1 more time. And just nice stretch. Relax the shoulders. And relax down. And let's do a nice child's pose here, okay? This time we're going to reach the shoulders and hips away so we get that nice oppositional stretch, okay? It feels really nice. Bring the hips to one side, walk the arms to the other side. We're going to really get this one. Feels so good. You relax your head too. And back to the center. Do a couple more breaths. And then go to the other side. And back to the center. A couple more breaths there. And then on your next exhale, just roll back up. And we're going to take our weights again. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and fix my mat first. All right, we're going on all fours again, okay? So we might play a little bit today with this stuff. So first, we're just going to make sure you're not hyperextending those elbows out. Your knees are under your hips. Your hands should be under your shoulders. And we're just going to bring one arm in front. Usually it's your right first and your left back. Don't go too far like this. You want your hips square to the floor. That's your exhale. And your shoulder is down. And then inhale. So try not to, when you do that, reach those shoulders out of the sockets. They want to be down and supported. And then your hips are square, right? And I don't know what I'm doing with my hand like that. And back down. And then reach the other way. Exhale, right? We like everything to look even as possible in Pilates. And let's do one more each side here. Okay. And then we're going to just go on all fours. We're going to take one. And first, we're just going to do some triceps for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And other side. And 10, 9. Pelvis stays stable. Abs are in. 7 and 6. If you keep your shoulders flat and use your abs, you won't feel it as much in the wrist, by the way. 2 more. Okay, and then we're going to try extending your left leg, or whichever you're on, the opposite of the hand with the weight. And we're just going to do a row for 10. Keep your hips square. And exhale. Inhale. 7 and 6 and 5, 4 and 3, 2 and 1. And then we're going to switch again. And row 10. Keep your hips square. 9 and 8, 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now we're going to take the weight and the opposite leg again, but this time we're going to go back. Normally I like to do it in front. This time we're going back. So we're going to go 10, 9, 8. Hips are still square. 7 and 6, both. 5, 4, belly in. The shirt's so baggy. 2 more. Sorry, I messed up. Other side. I look like preggers on the screen. It looks lovely. All right, shoulders down. Bring that arm back. And 10, 9, 8. I assure you I'm not. 6, 5. It would be impossible. 3, 2, TMI, and 1. All right, so now we're going to reach out into child's pose and give it a break for a second. All right, so from here, let's put them on the side. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put your hands under the shoulders. Slightly outside is okay if you have a shoulder issue. Tuck those toes. Inhale, exhale, pick it up and down. And 3 more. And 2. And 1 more time. Okay, now make it a little harder. Shoulders are still down, soft elbows. Exhale, pick it up. Inhale, stay. Then we pick up 1 foot. Exhale. Inhale, down. And opposite. And down. Relax the knees. And inhale. Inhale, stay. Opposite foot first. And down. And again. Inhale. Exhale, up. Inhale, stay. And the first foot. And down. 1 more time, the opposite way first. Pick it up. Inhale. And down. Flatten the feet for a second. Stretch it out. Come back up. So now, we'll make sure these guys are out of the way. Okay. So now, we're going to go like this, okay? So nice plank. Belly is in. I assure you mine is. And we're going to pick up 1 foot, point it back, flex it forward and down, lift, point, flex, and down. Relax the knees. Back up. Opposite side, point, flex, down. First side, point, flex, down, relax. 1 more each side. Pick it up. Oops, I'm doing the opposite one. So you go up, point, and flex, and down. First one, point, and flex. Just a little extra there. And 1 more time, the other side. My brain left for a second, sorry. And down. And now the next one we're going to do. So we're just going to go, we did the first side already. So we go left and right. Okay, so we're going to go up 1 more time. And right and left. Let's just keep going. Right and left. Right, left. 1 more time. And now we get that nice stretch. All right, so as if I didn't do enough to you guys today, we're going to tuck your feet, okay? Get ready. So now we're going to go up into like a downward dog sort of, right? So now our feet want to be kind of in line with our sit bones. And you don't have to have these flat if you don't have the flexibility. So right now your head is in between your arms, okay? And then we're going to kind of walk the hands a little bit, and then we're going to drop your chin, and we're going to kind of snake, and we're going to arch just the upper back, not the lower, and then we drop, and we tuck back up, okay? So again, we're going to drop that head and kind of snake out, arch the upper back, right? So it's kind of like a pike. And I think we're going to do it 3 more times. Drop that head, snake it out a little bit, and pike. 2 more. Snake it out, arch the upper back, not the lower, and in. 1 more time, keeping that belly in. Now bring those feet in a little if you can. Hands in a little bit. And now we are kind of doing downward dog, except we're not going to arch like in yoga. And then we're just going to kind of pedal your feet. Okay? Good stuff. One more each side. And then we're going to gently, you can bend your knees if you want, walk it in. And let's just hang your head. You can open your feet a little wider if you want to. We're going to hang that head, okay? So if you want to, you can grab behind. And we're just going to say yes with that head. And then we're gently saying no. You can keep your hands here if you feel like not. Good. And yes. And then we're going to bend the knees and roll back up 1 vertebrae at a time. Hopefully nobody gets a head rush. Head last, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and put your elbow underneath your shoulder, and your shoulder is wide and you're engaging that serratus. And we're going to bring the legs out. This is harder. You can go here too if you want to. I think we'll go here just for today, okay? And we're just going to pick it up like this, and we're going to say 10 and 9. We can put it here and here, or you can do that if you want. 7 and 6, shoulders wide, and 5, 4, keeping those hips stacked if you can, head in line. 1 more time, gently relax. Okay, now we're going to bring your ankle, hip, and hand in line. We're going to go here. If you have a wrist issue, you can keep that guy, the elbow, shoulder back, right? Now this is like a prep. We can do 2 of these. So it's an exhale. Now, if you feel like you can't, just keep doing this. Otherwise, we're going to do 3 of these. Shoulders back. And nice arch over like this. 2 more times. 1 more time. And relax. Okay, so we're going to go to the other side. Side plank. All right, so we're here. Shoulder, elbow under it. Humerus bones back, engage your serratus. And you can go here or there. Okay, and I forget if I did it that way, but nice long line. Stack those hips, and if you can do here, if you need to, you can put the hand down. 9, 8, 7, long line. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back down. Bring these guys in. Ankle, hip, and hand onto that shoulder. And again, I think we did 2 preps. If we did more, sorry. Shoot it out. And now you can stick with the prep. If it's too hard to do these, stack these hips. And I know, I'm pretty sure we did at least 3 of these. And 1 more time. Stack those hips. And all right, so now, so we're going to go ahead and bring your elbows down, right? You can do it this way, but not like this. Or you can do it this way. All right? So it's up to you. Let's do this way, because I know that everybody always tries the way the instructor does. So we're going up, right? Or if you need to, you can be here. but don't arch that low back, and you're still open, right? And we're just kind of nice orange between that chin, chest, protect the neck. Take an inhale at the top. We're going to just exhale, go down and around, only as low and as far out as we can control. And we don't want to feel any pulling in that low back. Okay, so we're going to exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And I did a little out of order. Sorry about that. Sorry, Joe Pilates. He doesn't know. He's not here. One more time. Alrighty. Okay, now we're going to fix these guys again. All right, so now we're going to sit tall. So I'm going to basically show you. You're going to be like this. Okay, and we're going to go here. Okay, so we're going to sit tall. And we're going to put them in front of the shoulders. And we're going to push it up. And then we're going to exhale back. Nice and tall. Feel that rectus shape. Inhale up. And 3 more. And 2 more. One more time. Okay, now we're going to C-curve again. So we're going to C-curve. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to rotate and center. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more each side. And we're going to roll up. Okay, now, so we're going to go like this. Okay, so we're going to just rotate, and then we're going to just kind of lean back a little bit, and then sit up in the rotation and center. Inhale, lean a little bit, and up and center. It's always going to be harder on one side. And we're going to put these down. Okay, then we're going to go here, and we can pick these guys up. They could be here, or they could be here. This is harder. Now, you're not going to do this with your legs, okay? You're going to use it from the hips. So you're going to use your abs, right? And it's going to go away and tap and up, right? So you can do it here, or if you need extra, you can go here and shoulders are back. So you're going to exhale, inhale, and a little toe taps from the hip, okay? So no knee. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Let's do 4 more. And 3 more. And 2. 1 more each side. One down at a time. Let's go here. And let's do a little forward stretch. And then roll back up. Okay, so we are going to just do a little bit of stretching first with the hamstrings and stuff. So we're going to first bring your knees in one at a time and do some back. Kind of pull it in there. Okay, so now we're going to keep the right knee, or whichever, the first knee that you're on. Reach the other leg away and just let it kind of rest and pull the knee in. And then we're going to take the outside of the knee with the opposite hand. Opposite arm goes out. So this protects you from going too far. You're going to twist like that. So you're going to feel lots of this guy right there. A little bit of low back, maybe some hip. And then we're going to take the inside of the knee with that same hand, reach that opposite arm away, and just try to see if you can almost bring that knee to the floor. And then back in, okay? And then the other one comes in. And then this hand on the outside of the knee, other hand away, cross it over. Not too far, only where it doesn't hurt. And then the inside of the knee with that hand, this one reaches. And try to see how far you can bring that knee to the floor. And then this one in. Okay, so let's do a little rock, little circle. And one more pull it in. Okay, now we're going to sit up. And I think we're going to do a little kind of a butterfly. So feet together. They could be in all the way if you're super flexible, or out a little bit. And we're just going to rock it a little bit. Okay, now we're just going to press down a little bit on those knees. Okay, and then some people can get all the way down there. So now we're going to just nod that head, right? And we can hold on to our feet if we don't have yucky OCD with the feet. If we don't have a foot thing, you can touch your nose to your toes, but no thank you for me. I don't like it. So we're going to be just going as far down without touching as possible if you're Lisa. And then you're going to roll back up. And then we're going to bring them here. And then we're going to roll down again. And up. And then we're going to bring one knee in. And then we're going here. Okay? And we're going to give it a hug, because we always could use hugs, especially with social distancing, right? And you're going to bring it here. And then you're going to roll down here. And you're going to roll back up. And then we're going to switch. This one comes in. Okay. And hug. And we're going to bring it down. You can push it if you like. And roll here. And roll back up. And there we go. So now you can sit like a pretzel, or however you like. And we're going to bring your hands and just walk down. And walk back up. And if you did sit like a pretzel, you probably want to switch it so it's even. And we're going here. And we're going up and over reach. And then we're going to rotate and side. And then we're going this way and rotate and side. And then one more pretzel. We're going to take, let's go this way. One hand and just pull that apart. If you want some extra, you can pull them both apart, kind of grab both. And then just gently look down. And then take that hand on the elbow. And we're going this way, up and over. So you get that good stretch back there. And then we're going to do the opposite here, or you can pull it apart. It's kind of nice. And then look down, goes in the back of those straps. And then you're here. And go that way. And we're going to reach, and we're going to try to see if we can bring our fingers behind us, like lock them together like that behind you, and pull. And go to one hip, relax, and see if we can bring the ear to those fingers. And then pull again. And other side. And one more pull. Okay, and let's shake it all out like a noodle. And we're going to go 1, 2, and 3, and the other way. 1 and 2, 3. Let's take the biggest inhale and biggest exhale you can. Engage and blow it out. One more time, big inhale. Exhale. And thank you guys. You're finished for today. I hope to see you very soon at the club.